it's Sarah, and welcome back to another shoe video. So, for this video, I have a really great pair to show you, and I actually just got these like 2 days ago. So I know I normally don't upload like my shoe video until I've had the shoes for probably like at least a few weeks. So this one, I'm finally on track here. But yeah, I got a new pair of Jordans, and let's just get right into it. So here's the box. That's something different for a change. We haven't had a whited out box probably ever on the channel. And I don't even think I own a box like this for any of my shoes. So this was a cool little surprise, actually. I wasn't expecting that the shoes would come in a box like this because they're not white shoes. And I actually don't know the reasoning behind that. I would love to know the rationale for doing like a whiteout box. As you can see, even the Nike like logo is, yeah, you can kind of see it on there. It's like translucent on the pure white. I don't know if any of you guys use, this is so random, if any of you guys use Teams for work, but I swear I just heard my Teams go off and it like sent me into like panic. I swear I hear these sounds when they don't even exist. I feel like I hear them in my nightmares. Okay. And then yeah, just the bottom. So just have the two-piece little box here with the whiteout design, which is super cool. Alright, let's open these up, take the lid off really quick. That's your left ear, your right ear, your left ear, your right ear. Hopefully that's right. We'll see if it is. Okay. And then the paper is just white. If I can show you. It's just pretty high quality paper. Just regular, no design or anything. Alright. Let me pull one of these shoes for you guys and show you, because I'm obsessed. And I'm gonna grab the one that has the little chain thing on it. I'll show you in a second, but here we go. sunrise accents and vivid purple insoles. So we got that cacao brown here, the sandrift leather, which I believe is just this like cream color, even though this is more like a suede. Dusted clay and burnt sunrise. So this is obviously the burnt sunrise. Oh, maybe that's not. I'm not sure what's the sandrift and what's the dusted clay actually. Maybe I don't know. Somebody help me. Maybe that seems like the same color though. I mean the midsole is a different color than that, so maybe that's the dusted clay. I'm not quite sure. And the vivid purple insoles, which the insoles are not purple. Maybe this description is wrong. I don't know. I got this from the Nike website though, so that's a bit suspicious. But yeah, the inside is brown. And then the bottom. Oh, maybe that Nike Air logo right there, that might be purple. It's sort of hard to see, but that might be purple. It's very, very subtle though. Retro Nike Air branding adds a throwback vibe, while the classic Wings logo is embossed on the collar for a tasteful finish. So definitely the retro vibe with, you got your Nike, the Wings logo right there, Air Jordan, and then the, on the tongue, if you can see, it's like embroidered into there. It's actually pretty hard to see. That's subtle as well, which is kind of nice because you don't always want the big flashy like branding on the shoe. And they also said on the website it features a versatile color palette for the warmer months. Very rich and aesthetic. Me personally, my first thought wasn't warmer months. I honestly thought of like the fall and the autumn with the orange and brown. That really hit me as sort of like, this is like sort of a November shoe for me. I know I always talk about like the seasons and the months, but it's true. I feel like all the shoes have their time and place for sure. But yeah, this hits me as like an October, November sort of release. Definitely to wear in that sort of season, but they're saying it's for the warmer months, which I guess is like the desert vibes. So maybe like in the summer, I could see that too. It's really up to you and your opinion, but it's also soft to the touch, so the whole shoe almost is this like suede soft material. And then even this is that like soft furry almost. And then you have that like kind of slick tongue on the inside and the outside, and then on the inside of the heel as well, it's that different material that has a bit of shine to it. So you know, it's all about the details. It's always gonna be very intricate. And this also does come in sizing for men, so I believe this goes up to like a men's 13, I think, because they did anticipate that men would be interested in this release because it is so, sort of like unisex. I mean, all colors are, but I just feel like women and men would definitely both show an interest in this. holding their value, I guess, or increasing in value. They're holding their value, but I feel like they were a lot harder to get, just your average Jordan 1. Like back in the day, I feel like this would have resold for like double, and now I don't think it is. I haven't checked, but you can pretty much get Jordans now for like face value. So maybe they're just making them more accessible, I'm not sure. And then you just have your, obviously, the more limited or special releases are the more sought after ones that are worth a bit of money. I think that my the Day of the Dead Jordans that I have are going for quite a bit, but obviously it depends. I'm still trying to get my size in those. I feel like this material makes really good noises too. Really good sounds. Like that's soft tapping. I love that. Just that color palette there. Definitely like desert sunset vibes. That's probably the best right there, that toe box. And these have, if I showed you that those cream colored laces come with, so they sort of match all of this. And then they gave me brown laces as well in this little box. I actually feel like the brown, I don't know, these might be too dark for the shoe because they don't match this color. So maybe I will just stick with the wait, maybe the dusted clay is the orange color. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with these laces. I think these look a bit cleaner, sort of. Just because I feel like this would throw it off. So we have the brown laces. I don't know. It's weird that some shoes, they give you 2 pairs of laces and then some they don't. I don't really know how they make that decision. Oh, and speaking of extras for this shoe, they gave me this bag, which is like a really nice, soft, like carrying bag for the shoes with the, even got like the gold on the ends. Just like a little drawstring bag for carrying the shoes. Not that I really do that, but I always love when they include a bag that a few pairs that have thrown in like a nice, good quality carrying bag, and I just use them for other stuff. Like I think I used my other one. It was like and it was cool. I had like a Jordan, like the logo on it. I forget which shoes those came with. Maybe the Paris ones, I believe. Those like maroon and white Jordan 3s, I think. I don't know, but it came with like a cool bag, and I just use it for like carrying like stuff to the beach or like to people's houses, clothes and stuff. So this can definitely be used. I mean, it could be used as like a gym bag even. I know it's kind of small, but, or yeah, just just to carry shoes with you, so that's kind of a cool little freebie. And they just like throw those in. It doesn't even, it's not like advertised with the shoes. You don't really pay extra. Well, maybe I paid extra for that because these were 200. But yeah, kind of a cool surprise. Style you could literally wear with anything. Like some shoes like these, my tie-dyes, they're so hard to style because you basically have to be wearing black and white to go with your outfit. But yeah, I feel like as far as other shoes, other brands, I don't really pay attention. I was into Adidas at one point, but I think I got rid of all my Adidas shoes. I don't even think I have a single pair. I had a pair of Yeezys, never wore them. I have actually no, I don't have those Reeboks anymore. I was gonna say I have the Reebok, the ice cream Billionaire Bros, but I believe I sold those a few months ago. Never wore them. It was like more of a collector's thing. I probably shouldn't have sold those. Those were really cool. But yeah, I just basically have Converse and Vans as my other shoes, and those are more my practical, everyday shoes that I just like throw on. I think everybody's getting back into New Balances a little bit, and there's another brand that's like big right now for running, ASIC maybe, or it's some other brand that everyone's buying now, and they're like a interesting looking shoe. Like the bottom of them is like little bubbles, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me know if you guys recommend any shoes for maybe just practicality, or you know, any cool collector shoes from other brands. Doesn't just have to be Nike and Jordan. Maybe I'll get back on the Foot Locker release calendar and see what they got coming out this summer. These smell so new. You guys ever smell new shoes? They smell good. Alright, well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me today in this shoe review.